Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you found it very informative because hybrid work is really taking over. So if we look at what we're going to chat to you about today, in hybrid work, your business leaders need to embrace two components to make hybrid work work. They need flexibility and they need contextual awareness. They also need to focus on enabling the business for planning for new vulnerabilities, because these are emerging all the time. It is quite incredible how good criminals have become at attacking people at home, attacking them on the move, whether they're on the road, whether they're at coffee shops, etc. It's quite astounding, and yet it's not impossible to stop. In fact, there are fantastic security measures out there. Now, your security in the past used to focus on static responses and procedures, but we need a much more dynamic and shifting environment to deal with a workplace that is exactly the same. So security needs to adapt to changing risks, and hybrid workforces come with a range of new risks in a range of new environments and under very different conditions. And informed dynamic security protection and protocols, you need these to change to ensure that you guys are both safe and productive.
A few years ago, of course, this was everyone's work environment. For very many organizations, this is exactly what it looked like. And then, as we all know, overnight, it became this. Overnight, offices closed, and we suddenly had to move into this situation where people had to be productive. They had to work from home locations. And with that, IT teams scrambled to provide connectivity, to provide access. And I'm sure many people on this call were actually on the front line of making that happen. Today, the work environment for many people is this mixture of working at home, working in an office, working remotely. But we can't just approach the hybrid work challenge thinking about locations. It has to go far beyond that. Now, hybrid work is about devices, applications. It's even about personas and identities. And for many organizations, it's about the structure of that organization, how they even recruit talent. And all of this has led to these inevitable challenges around not only providing access and networking, but the security challenges that have, of course, underpinned all of that. These are 8 key principles that you should consider. And all of these then are tied into this hybrid work transition and projects that your organizations are going through. How can you help your organization? Well, this is how we believe we help organizations as well, which is to empower hybrid work using this converged platform that can increase agility, reduce risk, and reduce cost at the same time.
And in fact, it's interesting to me how the classic problems, BYOD, shadow IT, we thought we dealt with these things, and they are now back in spades, and we need new technologies to deal with them in other areas. But great, thank you very much for your time, Rich. Thank you very much to the audience. This has been a webinar from ITWeb and Netskope, the tricky balance of hybrid work. My name is James Francis. It's been a privilege to be your facilitator today. Please enjoy the rest of your day. The weekend is almost upon us. Enjoy that, and we'll see you at the next one. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.